player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
And welcome back into the MLB pregame show as we get you set for exciting action here this afternoon. Coming up in a matter of moments is first pitch, but first let's have a look at today's Topps Player Spotlight. Mad Dog Pruitt is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Row. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the ninth hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today, because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cubbies will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Mad Dog Pruitt is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup.
Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
Victor Caratini is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. It's the Cubs nothing. Cards coming up. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. First offering on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Today's ball game provides the Cubbies with a chance to end the series on a very high note, of course. A win completes the sweep.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Got him.
Hello, long time no see.
Pretty textbook break.
How rude. I am fine.
Breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Hey, let's go right here.
No, I didn't. Wow.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Scooter Gennett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Blackmon looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Steven Souza. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, nobody out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Jarrell Cotton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
1-1-1.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubs lead this one 1-0.
Welcome back as the Cardinals look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning, and you can say they've really been trying to do that pretty much all year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit.
Yo.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Welcome Ryan Games. You froze. Yo, Ryan.
As we begin the top of the fourth.
Victor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
No outs. No outs now.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Yo, I'm going to sub.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, push it 1 now.
Mostly MLB.
1 out now.
No, I tried Fortnite.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, but I don't.
And that's
say
in there
MLB
for a
only
called
has my
third
guess.
strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, get ahead right here.
You got 2.
Just enjoy the content then. I stink at Fortnite Zoo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Edman is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 1-0.
Not to bother you, but do you play COD?
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
You prop, don't try it
Hey,
again.
we got no outs.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Also, Ryan Gaines, can you sub to my YT channel? It's Zach Attack 123.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're on top 1-0.
For St. Louis, the pitcher, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Mad Dog Pruitt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
This is pulled into right. Souza is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Steven Souza. Here comes the first
Gaines,
pitch.
thanks, I got a notification.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Here.
I'll be recording another vid a little later today, so look out for that. Hey Zach, I have your channel linked to yours.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Edman is right there.
Got it, got it, got it.
And he's got it for out number 1.
To me, please.
Stepping into the box, Jarrell Cotton. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
One down now. One down.
Sure, Ryan. Sure, I will now. Okay, thanks. Thank you so much. No problem. You guys play on PS4. Yep. Wilder 9032. No problem. Pretty sure at least. He'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. K.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Here we go, boys.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
I ought to go at me though.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Up next
2
for
down
the
now.
Cubs, the center fielder.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I linked your channel to my channel, Ryan.
pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. And that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around.
Hey, drive back there, Tom.
Stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You can do it. Let's go right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Boy, that's a big base hit right there, D-Roll, by the pitcher to give them a one-run lead.
Yeah, that's a backbreaker for the team right now. They're going to have to find a way to regroup. When you watch the pitcher drive in two, nothing can be more frustrating. And to give up the lead in that manner, you know your manager's steaming right now.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Tyler Olson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 59, Tyler Olson.
Colton Wong will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pruitt at second with 2 down. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
1 strike. Hey, we're pacing up there.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Find the ball.
And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Victor Caratini.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 0-1. Popped him up. DeYoung backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. DeYoung over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They're down 2-1. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So here's Scooter Gennett, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here we go now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lane Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The St. Louis Cardinals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mad Dog Pruitt earns win number. All right, welcome back to the MLB pregame show. We're counting you down to the action in Game 3 of this series, and as we do so, here is our Topps player spotlight. Mad Dog Pruitt is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Roll. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Mad Dog Pruitt is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Digging in, Christian Pache. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They've really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Pache is retired to lead off the ball game.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
And the pitch.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Popped him up. Sano over to his left, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now the all set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hard ground ball to third. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dahl.
Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Blackman on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Hey, no runner, no runner.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Wong has it to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. So no run. Into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. These Rockies guys, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Digging in now, Colton Wong.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Aye.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit back toward the mound. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Lane Thomas, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 3. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Pulls this one in the air
Come
out
on,
to
go
left.
hard, you're
Waiting
scoring.
on it is
Go
Dahl.
hard.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. To short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
Batting it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sam Hilliard.
Come on now, here we go.
1
guys.
out, nobody on. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, we got one.
And he got him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. At the plate, John Gray. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Slow roller out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're helping.
We're just about set to go here as the Cardinals come to bat in the 3rd inning. St. Louis fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking."
Hey, all right, here we
All
go
set
now.
for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
This one's down to third. Wong for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Grounded down the third baseline. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Trevor Story stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Come on, guys.
And he'll step off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. To short, hit hard. Story picks it up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 2-0. Striding in, Sam Hilliard. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
I go.
Thomas will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Striding into the box, John Gray.
The pitcher, John.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
No runner, cut home.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Christian Pache is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Gray leads off first with 1 away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Thomas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. He's set. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Blackman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Colorado. They trail things here 2-0. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Struck him out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
High pop up.
I go.
And there's out number 2. David Dahl to the plate now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, He's going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Pick up the ball, stand right here on the bag, on the bag.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dahl's in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Center fielder, number 35.
At the plate, Lane Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. So one run on one hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Rockies 0. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Striding in once again, Ryan McMahon. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Ryan McMahon.
And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike one.
Straight up.
Popped him up.
Straight up.
Darno shading to his right.
I got it. I got it.
He's got it, and there are two down now. So digging in now, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Sam.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up.
All you. All you. I got it. I got it. I got it.
DeYoung has got it, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ryan Castellani. But I've got to say, I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here.
Ryan Castellani.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Christian Pache. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Christian Pache.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Strike one to start the at-bat. Boy, right down the middle for strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You go.
Thomas is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Cut hold.
In now, Nolan Arenado. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A runner on first with 2 away.
2 outs here.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age in Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mad Dog Pruitt earns his 8th victory of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. John Gray pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.